welcome to St. James Academy as we get set for match number 7 in the St. James Volleyball Slam. Washburn Rural taking on St. Thomas Aquinas. Hello, welcome to St. James alongside my partner Jill Dorsey Hall. I'm Lee Fleisig. We have seen a bevy of state contenders all day long, and I've got a feeling these two are going to have something to say about the state title before it's over this year.
Indeed, Washburn Rural boasting the returning Gatorade Player of the Year in Kansas, 6A Player of the Year in Brooklyn DeLay. She's fantastic. And then on the other side, St. Thomas Aquinas, the perennial power, always exceptional. They got third last year, and they have 7 returners, always a top program in the state as well.
A couple of Final Four teams from state last year. Both have aspirations of the title this season. We'll serve it up. St. Thomas Aquinas and Washburn Rural from the St. James Volleyball Slam, presented by Hy-Vee. Back here at St. James Academy as we get set for St. Thomas Aquinas and Washburn Rural. It's been a fun day of volleyball. We'll see more action coming up with Brooklyn DeLay, the 6A Player of the Year, Gatorade Player of the Year, Kentucky commit, All-State 3 years in a row. What am I leaving out?
She's top-notch for sure. Multi-sport athlete too, and I think that's what's so impressive about Washburn Rural. And also their head coach coaches these girls in basketball. They won a state title, and the core of this group, they play together a lot of different sports, so they have that chemistry. It is certainly there.
Kevin Bordewick with a great career, his 28th season as a head coach there. 7 state titles. St. Thomas Aquinas, led by Sarah Eikenberry. Betsy Goodnow, their senior, is 4th year on varsity. She's heading to Yale. High-level players on both sides of the net. This ought to be a great one. Aquinas will be in the white, trimmed in blue and gold. Washburn Rural in the blue, trimmed in black. Saints will be on the left-hand side of your screen. Junior Blues on the right. Taylor Russell there, number 1, another player to watch for Washburn Rural, second team All-Stater, along with Jada Ingram, honorable mention All-State, number 6 in your screen. You see Brooklyn DeLay walk out of screen. Sarah Eikenberry in her 8th season as head coach at St. Thomas Aquinas. Always a contender for the state championship.
Both coaches talked to me about how excited they were to play in the slam, but then also a high caliber team. They have a ton of respect for one another, for their opponent that they're going to be facing in the slam. Both teams expected to go far in their respected state classes.
We're underway. Big swing from Goolsby is blocked. Washburn Rural with a great defense early on. Russell took that one. Just wide from Jada Ingram.
Jada Ingram is one of those players that's back in a long rally right out of the gate. Some phenomenal defense that we've seen settle in, and that's an indication of how this match is going to go.
Also Shank is committed to Lipscomb. Lay sends it over. That is on the line. Point to Washburn Rural. Aaliyah Goolsby has had a couple of big swings. The Washburn Rural has been right there.
Yeah, that one finds in. Good call.
Right on the line. 1 apiece here in set number 1. Best 2 out of 3. Going to 25.
And the slam before the matches previous, all but 1 have went the distance to 3.
I asked you if Aaliyah Goolsby could really touch 10 feet. I'm going to say the answer to that is yes.
I think she probably did last year too, and the sophomore comes back even stronger. High flyer.
Exciting player to watch. She'll serve it up. Maybe gave him a little change up there for an ace. Washburn rules. Jada Ingram, the junior, will serve it up. We mentioned honorable mention All-State last year. She returns the favor. Ashlyn Reeves in the match now for the Saints. Grimes serves. Brooklyn DeLay with a big swing. Great effort. But it's a kill for Brooklyn DeLay. Grace Martin, a freshman, went into the stands after that one.
A great look at the height of Brooklyn DeLay, just flying up there. Going to take her talents to Kentucky, as we mentioned, a powerhouse in the SEC.
Blocked. Taylor Russell was there for Washburn Rural.
You see the physicality at the plane of the net, a great press, and the timing was on point.
Way up in the air. The Saints with the point. Betsy Goodnow. She's listed at 6 foot, but plays much taller. DeLay. Nice pickup from Goolsby. DeLay. Caught the line.
Showing off her ability. And early in that rally, she was on the right side and then moved over. That one paints the line clearly in. Showing her ability to move the ball around the floor and then also hit in different zones.
Layla Collins in the match for Washburn Rural. DeLay will serve. Sophia Bond in the match for St. Thomas Aquinas. Deep serve. That hit the antenna. A point, St. Thomas Aquinas. Jada Ingram back in the Washburn Rural lineup. Catherine Burrow will serve it. Big swing from Ashlyn Reeves.
Ashlyn Reeves, a really strong presence in the middle, up early.
6'4", she can bring it down. Taylor Russell. For that 1-2 punch for the Junior Blues.
Finding some openings, no block up. A good, solid pass allowed for all players, all options available.
Tight to the net. And a Vape working to save it. We're even at 8. Good pickup from Russell. Tatum Grimes. Rural is there, though.
Well, Ingram showing how fast she is off the floor. She has been a presence in that middle blocker position. See how quick she is off her feet. She had a rebound real fast. A quick little jump off the ground.
Just long from Shank. And now Washburn with a 2-point advantage. took that one. Nice swing from Layla Collins.
Give credit to Collins here. The rally was extended. Good push out. She had the line and she went right after it.
Good pick up from Russell. Chance for Washburn Rural. Ingram with a great paddle at the net. And the Junior Blues celebrate.
Jada Ingram has made her presence known. You see the positive touch block there. And then no touch as that attempt was long.
That one's just inside the line. Nice play from Goolsby. Tough angle. Kelsey Shank. Rowe had to go to the floor. Wow. That's good now.
Good now, so fun to watch on this right side. The southpaw. That's her strong side as a lefty.
One goes to the Saints. Lift called on the Washburn Rural side. Ingram bringing the power.
I like that set selection. The play before they went to her, the timing was off, so you go right back to your middle blocker in a quick attempt. Had a good pass. Didn't have the connection that first try, but right back to her to give her another opportunity.
Macy Jones will serve it. Her Junior Blues up 2. Opening set, best of 3. Wow. Some punches being traded here early in this match. Burrow with a nice pickup. Good now. She hangs in the air an awful long time.
Well, she sets that up because we've seen heat from her, right? Within this match so far, and so it sets it up. She has a free ball, really a good pickup there on the back row, but she sets that up. She approaches extremely hard. You got to drive to the ball. The defense playing back deep, and then finds that short opening.
Goolsby serves it deep. Delay. Good now, sends it back to the corner. Nice pickup from Burrow. Burrow again. Off the ceiling. We're going to play that again. The whistle blew, but you can play it off the ceiling on your side.
Yeah, an inverted whistle, because I think he was thinking it was crossing the net, but it didn't. It hit on their side of the ceiling.
So we'll do it again.
No complaints with that. Good call.
Delay. First time we really had a chance to see her wind up.
At 6 rotations, though, she's certainly gotten the ball. That time, probably her best attack. And you see just extreme angles of which she's able to rise and then cut back at that extreme angle.
Ingram is just long. Aquinas down 1. Tatum Grimes to serve it. Ace. Delay. I think we saw last year she can really take over a match, can't she?
And just moving her in every different zone. I think you just change up where you set her so they can't get a set blocker on her. I think it's smart. Change up where you're going to give her the ball. Typically swing it on the outside, but I like, especially inside out, moving it around.
Overpass. Anderson stood there and took it. Long from good now. Point to Washburn Rural. Looked like Taylor Russell there for Washburn Rural.
And that ball set off the net. They have to wait. The block did a good job of waiting just a little bit longer to go up. And follows it up with an ace.
Zoe Canfield with a laser. Now St. Thomas Aquinas wants a timeout. Washburn Rural with the early lead here in the opening set, 18-14. The ace from Zoe Canfield. Back and more after this. Great following for all the schools here at the St. James Volleyball Slam. Washburn Rural has traveled very well. Why not? This is an impressive crew to watch. I'll tell you, St. Thomas Aquinas is pretty imposing too on the other side of the net. You've got some height on both sides and some players who can really bring it.
Both these teams feature players that are poised to make a difference at the next level.
Canfield with the serve. Good now. Off the block of Brooklyn Delay, points to St. Thomas Aquinas.
But now you can see a great look at this ball. Right off, I mean, that's a high contact point. At the peak of that block, still utilizing hands.
You see Delay really get up there. I mean, her elbow's above the net. Ace served up by Elena Vaith.
I call that a little husband-wife action here. I got it, you got it. No, you got it, I got it. Oh, nobody has it.
And there's Taylor Russell. I'll tell you, Brooklyn Delay will get a lot of attention, but Taylor Russell is a very, very fine player.
A great player, very solid. Her along with Jada Ingram, both of them all-state performers. From a season ago, they returned their setter. I mean, Washburn Rural returns a lot.
Great angle from Grace Martin, just a freshman. You hear the crowd chant, she's just a freshman, and she is.
Well, her sister
nice play.
Was on the team last year, Ava Martin, and now at Creighton. An All-American, though.
Good pickup from Vaith. Tapped down there by Ashlyn Reeves.
Up ball tight to the net. But smart of Reeves to go up, go grab that redirect.
Into the net, and it's Washburn Rural, the first to 20. Chance for the Junior Blues. Ingram had a block. Power of Ashlyn Reeves. Sent it right through the hands. On the right side, it's Taylor Russell. Long from Schenk. Washburn Rural opens up a 3-point advantage. Layla Collins for Washburn Rural. And a timeout now for St. Thomas Aquinas. Rural 2 points away from taking this opening set. 23-19 here at the St. James Volleyball Slam, presented by Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is proud to support Greater Kansas City High School athletics. And a good one here at the St. James Volleyball Slam, presented by Hy-Vee. Lee Fleisick, Jill Dorsey Hall with you. Washburn Rural set to serve it up. Taylor Russell. Head coach Kevin Bordewick. Kevin Bordewick's a fan of the St. James Volleyball Slam. I think he's been here all day. Getting a look at some of the top teams in the state. It's going to be a point Washburn Rural. A look of shock from the St. Thomas Aquinas side. No touch, so now it's set point for the Junior Blues. Dumped over. Well done. Kelsey Schenk. One set point saved. Cheyenne Cobb now in the Washburn Rural lineup. Sends it over, chance for the Saints. Good down. Point St. Thomas Aquinas, 2 set points saved.
Good now, it just has not been stopped on the right side. She's in for 3 rows. I think we just continue to feed her the ball.
Contact called on the Aquinas side. Schenk asking for an explanation. It's going to be point Washburn Rural in first set to the Junior Blues, 25-21.
Saying a double contact because she didn't cross the plane of the net. Oh no, it was he's saying that it wasn't a block attempt. He's saying that she touched it 2 times in a row, I believe, was the call. Yeah, set is over. So.
All right, it's Washburn Rural 25-21 in the opening set. Second set action to come between St. Thomas Aquinas and Washburn Rural here at St. James. St. Thomas Aquinas figuring out strategy for set number 2 as they lost the opener 25-21. Jill Dorsey Hall is explaining here, double contact called on Aquinas and why.
I believe that's what was called at the very end of this set. So as the play goes on. And I lost the replay.
We just lost our monitors, but it looked like Ashlyn Reeves was at the...
I think it was Tatum Grimes,
Tatum Grimes, excuse me, was at the net. because
didn't
she's not
cross
at
the plane of the net. I think that's what that was called.
We cannot hear, obviously, the official, but he had a long conversation with Kelsey Shank. Nonetheless, it will be point to Washburn Rural, and they take the opening set 25-21.
Neither team could get some separation within that set. Both teams, you could see at their respective classes in Kansas. St. Thomas Aquinas 5A, Washburn Rural 6A. You can see why they both are considered contenders. Both high-level volleyball, and a lot of talent. But Washburn Rural making enough plays down the stretch to close it out.
Great showing from St. Thomas Aquinas as well. Looks like a young Novacek.
I know a Novacek when I can see one.
Joe Novacek. Reagan Anderson. Tatum Grimes with the overhead.
At this point, if you're St. Thomas Aquinas, hey, that set's over. Let's move on. Let's focus on set number 2. Let's go out and get it.
Nice pickup from Burrow. Point to Washburn Rural.
Burrow with an exceptional pickup. The bro for Washburn Rural. That was incredible.
Just a pedestrian observation here, but it just seems to me that volleyball players do a better job of letting what they would consider a bad call go than almost any other sport. As you see, Aaliyah Goolsby pound away. And maybe it's just the essence of the sport, that the momentum changes so fast, but volleyball players seem to me to be able to turn the page quicker than almost any other sport.
I think there's a couple reasons for that. I mean, there's a net in between the two teams, right? And a lot of other sports, it's contact. So you can take a little bit out of that, like the aggression perhaps out on, but if you have bad body language on your side of the net, it's going to impact your other 5 teammates. So I think that's part of it. And then also, too, every point is a point. It's not like it takes a long time to score necessarily. You've got to move on. You got to be where your feet are, and that last play is over.
Yeah, makes total sense. Reagan Anderson with a great effort. Brooklyn DeLay sent it over. They said that ball was not up, so it's point Washburn Rural. 2-all. Big time block. Jada Ingram, Brooklyn DeLay. That's a wall.
I think if I'm setting the ball, I'm going to go away from these two paired up together. That's a lot of left hand from Brooklyn DeLay. Better. I like moving her around. And switched up where they were going. Goolsby coming around for a 2-ball. She was able to cut back left. There's no help with the block.
Goolsby to serve. Washburn roll into the net. I think the signal was Jada Ingram. Yep. Goolsby with another good serve. DeLay takes it, wants it back, and puts it away. That's a nice go-to, isn't it?
Just so fluid. I mean, it's literally a give-and-go action. She passes the ball, and then just a perfect tempo pass that leads her right into a faster tempo set to the outside in rhythm.
So impressed with Goodenow. 4-year varsity player, heading to Yale next year. I don't have the official stats, but she was 4 for 4 in my mind. Just
right.
from that right side. Delay. Just a bit of an overpass, and looked like Grace Martin was in the net. Taylor Russell in the match for Washburn Rule. Good now. Good dig that time from Canfield. Brooklyn delay. Just long. Point to Aquinas.
He's trying to go down line. You could see wide on that attempt. He knew there was an opening there.
Delay with a big swing is blocked. Anderson there for the Saints. Point goes to Washburn Rule. Calling double contact on the Aquinas side. Serve from Delay. Delay reaches out and gets that one. Just long from Layla Collins.
Great pickup from Delay on the back row, and then a high swing and just goes long.
Pets. That's Taylor Russell.
As you mentioned, a second-team All-State performer, Taylor Russell on that right side. One of the veterans, the seniors, tool in the block.
Bro with the serve and the ace.
Ball right in between the seam, between those two players. A low, flat jump float. Similar.
Good serve. That was Ingram with a big block. What's the weakness on this Washburn Rural team?
Yeah, it's hard to find if there's a rotation or pretty solid right out of the gate. I mean, they're playing a very, very talented Aquinas team. It's early. There's still definitely a lot of play to be had here in set number 2. But both of these teams, I think, have their sights set on a fantastic season. They both have a lot of talent.
I think that was 4 contact. Yeah, 4 contacts on the Rural side. So we're even at 9. Jada Ingram for Washburn Rural. And shout out to Zoe Canfield, who's doing a nice job setting for Washburn Rural. Over 430 assists last year, plus 53 aces. Not much defense for that, Aaliyah Goolsby.
Goolsby's tough to stop on that 2 ball coming around, that high tempo ball. There's one blocker. She has either angle to work with.
It's almost like she went over Jada Ingram. Shank serves it. Delay takes it. Ingram. Aquinas is there.
That's beautiful
Tatum
work.
Grimes.
Yeah, in transition too. Just the dig to transition, quick attempt in the middle. That was well executed from Aquinas. Positive touch of the plane of the net, easy pickup for the bro, and then back deep corner.
Jada Ingram for Washburn Rural. 11 all. Macy Jones enters the match for the Junior Blues. Goolsby feeling it.
Now once again around the middle. And they're in system, so Washburn Rural is unable to get both blockers up to try to stop that.
Great pickup from Anderson. Goolsby sends it over. Brooklyn delay. That's on the line.
Delay so steady. Wonderful push out though on that set from Canfield. Credit to her.
Tatum Grimes is doing some work for Aquinas.
Some clean volleyball right now happening. Both teams able to first ball side out, kind of going back and forth as we near that midway point.
Delay pushes it over. Tight to the net, and maybe a little too tight. Looked like maybe Shank backed into it. 13 all. Good now, way up there.
Oh, she's flying. I mean, that is really fun to watch her go up and attack that ball. Powerful, good vision. That has her teammates coming alive.
And an ace for Aquinas. The Saints have climbed into the lead now. Delay. Right through the block.
Delay in this rotation. Stays on that right side, gets enough hands. Can't quite run through, but freaking Delay is just such a steady player. I mean, in every facet of every skill, she is very sound.
Grace Martin goes for the cross court, but it's wide. We're even at 15. Wow, ace from Brooklyn Delay. That just split the defense. Another rocket serve. Anderson took that one. Nice pickup from Goolsby. 3-point Washburn rule, double contact call. Delays on a nice serving run here. Off the tape. Was there a touch? I believe there was.
It looked like it live. There was a touch of the plane of the net. Yeah. You can see the ball kind of bounce up a little bit, change the spin.
Delay with another rocket. Point goes to Aquinas. Delay has an argument.
And Delay had a nice service run featuring that beautiful top spin jump serve. A lot of velocity.
Point goes to Aquinas, so it's 18-16 now. Washburn rule. Pets to serve. In the net. Katie Burrow. Off the tape. Ace. And a timeout from the Aquinas side. We'll take a break with them. Washburn Rural took the opening set 25-21. They lead 2016 off the ace. The St. James Volleyball Slam. My spidey sense tells me we're in for a thrilling finish in this one. Washburn Rural took the opening set. They lead Aquinas here, 2016. Leif Lysick, Jill Dorsey Hall with you.
This is Spider-Man?
He's everywhere. Katie Burrow to serve for Washburn Rural. Well placed from Ashlyn Reeves.
Well controlled tip attempt from Reeves, finding that open corner.
Delay lays out to take that from, swings from the back row. Wow. Are you kidding? I mean, if you had to drop a volleyball player, would Brooklyn Delay not be the model you'd use?
It's really impressive of an athlete. I mean, you're talking about a player that plays multitude of sports as well. I mean, you throw a ball out there and I'll pick her up on my team. Ooh.
I'll tell you, Goolsby is not far behind. She can bring it too. Great pickup from Burrow. Russell was there. Another pickup from Burrow. Delay swings. That one's long.
Off some great volleyball, though, on both sides of the net. And Washburn Rural, their defense within that rally. And they were locked in. Covered in their hitter. Back row attempt. I like the aggressiveness.
That's a shank. Ingram flies in, puts it away.
Tucks it in, just gets it in. Under the outreached arms of Grimes.
Macy Jones serves. Goolsby.
Talk about some velocity. She as the match goes on, you know, there's some of those players that seem to get warmed up even more. Yeah. She's bringing the heat.
Delay. Soft touch. Saw the opening and laid it down. Aquinas wants another timeout as Brooklyn Delay leads her team to a 23-19 lead here in the second set in the St. James Volleyball Slam presented by Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is proud to support Greater Kansas City High School athletics, and a great one here at St. James, the Volleyball Slam, 13th season. I think we've been a part of all 13, haven't we?
It's been fun. They keep getting better and better every year. I mean, this event features some of the best players, obviously teams in the metro area, but in the nation. We've seen a number of them today.
Talent just keeps going up and up and up, doesn't it? Jada Ingram serves. Good now, pushes it across. Ingram was there. Delay. There's a rare block on a delay swing. Saints are all over it. Looks like good now. Aquinas still down 3. Delay. Gatorade Player of the Year takes her team to the brink of this match. Zoe Canfield will serve it up. Good now. Delay got a hand on it. Delay. That'll do it.
And they get a replay.
I think they're going to replay it because a fan caught that ball in the stands. Goolsby was chasing it, and I think maybe would have had a play on that. The ball actually hit the net of the second volleyball court that is up in the rafters, and I think because Goolsby had a play on it, they're going to replay this point. I don't think the young man did anything wrong. The ball the ball came into the stands and he caught it.
I think it was because the ball hit the net first, the extra volleyball net in the ceiling.
We'll replay it. Rural ends it with an ace.
Well, no doubt about it.
Zoe Canfield makes it 25-20. Straight set win for Washburn Rural. We'll take a break, talk about it here at the St. James Volleyball Slam, presented by Hy-Vee. Washburn Rural wins it in straight sets, 25-21 and then 25-20 in the second over St. Thomas Aquinas. This is a very good St. Thomas Aquinas team. They're going to go far, I've got a feeling, in this postseason. But Washburn Rural is just solid all the way around.
Both of these teams we knew featured a lot of returners to both of their squads, and squads that did very well in state last year. So this is going to be high-powered. St. Thomas Aquinas is going to be perfectly fine. I mean, they have 7 players returning for this season. You saw so many players and talent. And then but then you have a Washburn Rural, Brooklyn Delay. I mean, she is just fantastic. Jada Ingram, Taylor Russell, so many returners for them too. So both of these teams, I think you're going to see very deep in the state championship. Absolutely. This has been a fun day of volleyball all the way through. Blue Valley over Olathe East in straight sets, but there's been 3-set thrillers since then. Blue Valley North with a win over Free State. Blue Valley North defending their state championship. Blue Valley Northwest gets a win over Shawnee Mission Northwest. Blue Valley West with a win over Lee Summit West. Good day for the Blue Valley schools. Olathe Northwest goes down to Liberty 2-1. Bishop Miege, a winner over St. Teresa's Academy. And you just saw Washburn Rural winning in straight sets over St. Thomas Aquinas. And we've got a great one coming up in St. James and Lansing, the rematch of the last year's state championship match. So more volleyball to come. It's been a great day thus far.
Joel Dorsey Hall, always a pleasure. We will have the St. James Lansing match coming up. Big thank you to Curtis Lorenz, our producer director, and our entire Spectrum Sports crew. I'm Lee Fleisig saying so long for now. More volleyball coming your way from the St. James Volleyball Slam presented by Hy-Vee. We've got St. James Academy in Lansing coming your way next here on Spectrum Sports.